All right, I guess that means I'm up. Let me make sure that I can, okay, I can share. Make sure I'm sharing the right things. I have multiple screens. Where's what I actually wanted to share though? Hang on. There we go. All right. There we are. Okay. Hey, everyone. All right. So we're going to do a walkthrough of the new catalog that'll start on August 1st. All right. So I pulled up the PDF of it. In the chat, I put a link to the drive that I have a whole bunch of different resources in, including the PDF of the catalog. So if anybody doesn't have the physical catalogs yet, but still wants to be able to follow along other than me having it up on the screen, then the PDF's in there for you. So this is our new catalog. I like the This is Scentsy title. It goes with what we just had it at SFR. And I really love this puppy. I think he's adorable. Something I noticed when I looked at the catalog cover, and I know this is really big, I'm gonna try to bring this down a little bit, is there's not a ton of products. So it's not really like a few catalogs ago, we had a cover that was just like a whole mirage of products, and that's all it was. Now this time it's more homey feeling. So you have like one diffuser over here, you have a warmer over here, you have Valley of the Sheep in this corner here, and then little buddy clip down there, but it's not like just products in your face. All right, so then we have, normally we have a message from Heidi and Orville here, but since they're away in England at the moment and Dan is taking their place for the moment, he did a little blurb here about just kind of in general what Scentsy is and about the catalog. Table of contents, which is helpful to know where to flip. If you are newer to Scentsy and you don't know what the mission and the values are, they make sure that that's right up front, because everything that we do is based on our mission and our values. So that they make sure that's front and center. Next page, we have just a few little facts, some of our Disney facts. Our charitable donations, we've donated more than $15.5 million to charity. We're the official fragrance products of Walt Disney World. So that's super exciting. And then there's some pictures that different consultants have shared. They haven't submitted them, they've shared them. If you post a picture and you use hashtag Scentsy Snapshot, then every once in a while Scentsy will contact you to see if they can use your picture in future marketings, and you could wind up in the catalog or any of our marketing in general. Next page goes into, next page goes into our charitable product, charitable cause warmer for the season. It's called See the Good. It's $55 and $10 of it goes to the Scentsy Family Foundation, which supports a number of different charities that are supported by by a lot of consultants. You can always use, I believe it's I think you put it in through IdeaShare if you want a charity to be considered for part of the donation. But so from August 1st to the end of January, $10 of every one of these warmers that's sold will be donated back out. And anytime you post this, if you hashtag warm the heart, then it gives you a way to search and see different posts that people have put up for that. Next page, we have the full page for the whiff box because it's a very popular item that we have. It's definitely grown in popularity since they've released it. Again, more consultant pictures of that they've shared and used Scentsy Snapshot to share and wound up. In this one, you can also do hashtag Scentsy whiff box. And they've made it into the catalog. I really like this picture with all the colorful confetti. But it just shows some different examples of some items that can come in the whiff box or have come in the whiff box previously. Every month it's something different. We have no idea until people start getting them, what's in them. And then even then, the contents are always subject to change. So be careful advertising, get this box, this is what you'll get in it, because at any point they could swap something out and it's not what'll be in it. So it's a mystery. I personally love mystery type things, so works for me. All right, then next page is a full page for the Scentsy Club. Again, another very popular and growing program that we have. It is one cool thing about it is it's the only way to get that whiff box at a discount. If you have a Scentsy Club subscription, that's $30, you get 10% off. And if you have a subscription that is $60 or more, you get a half price item, and that can include the whiff box. That's the only way to get the whiff box for half off. Anything that is consumable, so your wax, your cleaning products, laundry, all that type of stuff is available in Scentsy Club, just not like buddies, warmers, things along those lines. All right, then we get to the good stuff. Now we're going to start with some new warmers. So it talks a little bit about how we started. Our basis was warmers and wax. Obviously, we have grown since then into many other products, but in the beginning, we were warmers and wax. And still, to this day, our base is still warmers and wax. These are a couple of the new warmers that are coming out. First is Blue Twirl and Golden Sunset. They're both 6.5 inches tall. They both use a 25-watt bulb. The Blue Twirl is really pretty. It's got all these different blues to it, and it's there's glass beads that swirl and make different designs. So while each warmer is going to be similar, they're not going to be exactly the same, just because of the basis of how it's made. The other one, Golden Sunset, I wanted to show you. See if I can move this over. There we go. Close that. Sorry, I'm trying to close something and I can't. There we go. All right. I have pictures because some of these warmers you need pictures for. So here is a real life picture of Golden Sunset. You can see these gold flakes that it has through it. And again, it's not going to be the same as the same warmer next to it, just again, because of the basis of how it's made. But it's got this really pretty purple and pink and then the blue and just all these different colors that come together with the gold flakes mixed in. And then pictures of it when it's on, and it just like the coloring just changes slightly because of the light. I just think it's really pretty. The Blue Twirl, not as big of a difference off and on, but here's a picture of one of them off. It's got so it's got like the dark blue, a little lighter blue. It's got some blacks in there. And then here's a picture of it up close and on. It's a little bit brighter of one because you can tell, you can see the light bulb through it. So it's good for people who want that little bit brighter of a color, brighter of a light. All right, so that's those two. Okay. Next up, we have Tiger Jasper and Zebra Safari. These are both, nope. So Zebra Safari is $55, 6.5 inches tall, and uses a 20 watt. Something to note on the Tiger Jasper, it's a little bit taller at 7 inches, but it uses the Edison bulb. It doesn't use the 20 or 25 watt the way most of our warmers do. It uses the Edison bulb. This has the same uniqueness where every warmer is going to be slightly different because it's a handmade blown glass. And you're going to be able to see the light bulb through Tiger Jasper. So it's good if you want that little bit brighter of a warmer. And Zebra Safari, you wouldn't notice it when the warmer's off, because when it's off, it just has like that black and white typical zebra look. When it's on, there's like a purple underlay to it. So it's just a little bit different of a coloring. So in case a customer would happen to ask, like if there's any color to it at all, I would hesitate to say no, because it does have, where the colors meet, it does have like this little, it's like the outer lines have this purple to it. So that shines through when the light's on. But when the light's off, it looks like a zebra. All right. Next up, then we have the warmers that are returning. Then, so Unbelievable is coming back. And next to it here, we have Pretty in Purple, which is one of our new mini warmers. It's a frosted, like lilac type color. So, Pretty in Purple. I don't have a ton of these pictures, but I'll have more over the course of the season. But it's just this like this lilac purple frosted color. And then the light shines pretty well through it, as you can see in all of these. All right. And the catalog does show you lit and unlit, so you can see the little bit of a difference in the purple between when it's lit and when it's not. Again, more returning warmers. Okay, a couple of my favorites here. Ocean Ombre is a 6-inch tall warmer. Both of these, Ocean Ombre and Aqua Glow, they're both 6-inch tall. They both use a 20 watt bulb. Most of our regular size warmers use a 25, but these do use the 20 watt. The Aqua Glow, the light does not shine through too much. So it's a better option if someone doesn't want that much light coming out of it. The Ocean Ombre, to me, it completely changes colors when it's on or off. So I wanted to make sure that I had those pictures. Where did there? So when it's off, it's this darker blue, the lighter blue goes up. That's with the ombre effect. And it's a very like pearlescent finish to it. When you turn it on, it almost goes to like a purple at the bottom versus that really dark blue that it was. So it's got this purple and then to a little bit lighter of a blue and up to the white. But it's such a difference off and on. So that's definitely one that I would showcase both ways, just because it's so different. But it's got a really pretty shiny finish to it. And then just to show you, like I said, the Aqua Glow, This is, it's not super blue. It's like a silvery blue kind of. And it does have like these little pinholes that the light kind of comes through, but it's not a super bright in your face warmer the way some of the other ones are. And then that's what it looks like off. So it's got like that speckled look where the light comes through. All right. Moving on, we have some more returning warmers. Then we have the Pearl Gatsby. So one of the mini warmers are getting rid of from this catalog into the next is Perfect Pearl. And I love that one. I have it. I sold a whole bunch of them.
You're muted.
Oh, what happened? Am I? Oh, okay. I don't know what happened. I don't know. Maybe I somehow hit it. I don't know. Anyway, okay. All right, so we're on Pearl Gatsby. I don't know where I got muted, so I don't know where you stopped hearing me. So Pearl Gatsby, in the current catalog, we have the Perfect Pearl that I'm really going to miss when it's gone, and we have the Gatsby warmer. They kind of took the two and threw them together, and we came out with Pearl Gatsby. These ones, just to show you. I like it. It's got that pearl finish that our Perfect Pearl currently has, but it has the design that Gatsby has. So it's kind of a perfect combination of the two. I really like the pearl finish on it. Depending on like how you hold her, how you look at it, it'll have different coloring to it. So like this one here, this one might have been a yellow bulb. I'm not 100% sure on that. But that gives you an idea of what different bulbs would do to it too. But I really like this one. And then this is a picture of it off. So you can just see the silver pearl finish to it. So pretty. All right. Moving on, a couple more returning. All right. This one here, the Gold Cracked Marble Mini Warmer, is another one that is two very different looks depending on whether it's on or off. When it's off, it's like a silver. So it's like this gray silver combination, and then you can really see like the gold that goes through it. Again, it's not going to look the same as the one next to it just because of how it's made. But then when you turn it on, that's where it doesn't have like that gray silver color to it anymore. Now it's got this like brown gold look to it. So again, two very different colorings depending on if it's on or off. And we also have the Golden Scallops. I have a couple pictures in there, but this one it doesn't really change coloring at all. It's like a frosted look to it with the mermaid scallops and a metallic gold. So this one would be a really good one to use the colored bulbs with, especially like a blue or purple to kind of give it like the mermaid vibe. This is Aziza. It has over 5,000 pinholes to it. So it has a lot of holes and a lot of light comes through all those tiny little holes. Let's go see. So this one shows it with a yellow bulb in it, yellow or orange, I'm not sure, bulb in it. To just show you how it changes the coloring on the top a little bit, but you can see all those tiny little holes all throughout it. Here's one, just a regular bulb in it. But again, these are all the pinholes. And it goes all the way around the warmer. So I think that would be another good one to use a colored bulb in. Just because it would change the coloring of the dish and the color that comes out. So that's Aziza. It is 6 inches tall and uses 25-watt bulb. More returnings. And I believe this is our last, our last of the new warmers. It's a new mini warmer called Heart is Home. It has an imprint on it that says "Blessed is Home." Again, another good one too. This one is a metal warmer, so the light's only going to come through where these holes are and where the wording is. It's not going to shine through the warmer itself because of being metal. So that's the new warmers. Goes in to talk a little bit about our wax and our fragrances, how it all gets put together. Then it gives our 10 new scents. Goes into the holiday, all the different categories. I like that it notes which ones are our top sellers. It makes it easier for like those who do events to know which ones to make sure to have on hand, and just gives you an idea of what's going to sell better than maybe some of the others. I don't know who did that, but I didn't do that. Somebody drew a line. How do I get rid of it? Shelly, do you know how I get rid of this?
Is it only on that page or is it, oh, it's on the screen. Okay, let me see if I can figure it out.
I have no idea. I'll
Uh,
just keep scrolling through the scents.
yeah, just keep going. It's fine.
Okay. So next we get to our Disney and our licensed items. There's one main change in this section, and other than that, there really wasn't much of a change. These are the same warmers and bars that we've had for the last couple catalogs. The change comes in that all of our licensed wall fan diffusers now come with a light. They're not making the ones, I know Noemi, like yes, we've been asking for that. I think that probably got some of the loudest cheers when that got announced, but these are perfect for kids' rooms, and that was the main stopping point to parents, was that there was not a light with it. So thankfully we asked and they listened, and so now all of our licensed ones. So it gets a little confusing if you look at the discontinued list for this catalog and you see the wall fan diffusers on there, but then you see them in the next catalog. It's just because they're not making the ones without the light anymore. So that's just something good to know. So these will all have the light with them. They all have their pods that go with them. Same buddies, no change there. Scent packs and all that. This is our new little friend here, Winnie the Pooh. Again, comes with a light and comes with the 100-acre wood pods. Our princesses are back with a light and their True Love Awaits pods. Oh, I was gonna say, well, I knew Spider-Man was around here somewhere. There's Spider-Man with his marble pods and his light. Our marble warmers back again. Same with the bar. Then this catalog season, every catalog lately, we've had a buddy that is supposed to be available all catalog season long. This time it is Valley the sheep. There's a cute little story down here about the black-nosed sheep that it's based off of, and it includes the fact that Orville helped to bring them to Idaho. So these sheep are near and dear to his heart and therefore ours, but I think it's just the cutest little sheep. So that's Valley. Then it goes into some of our buddy clips. We have Hannah, Javi and Lana back. We now have Vega coming in a buddy clip. We have Prickly the cactus coming, and we have the return from not this summer, but last summer, I believe it was, where we had the 3 little fruits. We have Queen the pineapple back, which makes me very happy because my now 17-year-old boy teenager kept absconding with my pineapples. I'd buy the set and I'd somehow lose the pineapple and it would wind up in his room. So at least now it's sold on its own and I can make him buy his own. So moving on, we have our air purifier back. There's really no change when it comes to the wall fan diffusers. We have the couple, we have zigzag back, zigzag back, couple other ones, and then we have swivel, which is the only regular wall fan that has the light. Mini fans, there's no real changes, just different colors. Go again, no real changes. In the pods, we have the stars that tell you which ones are new scents. So we have cider mill again, with cinnamon bear, maple apple bourbon, lots of good, yummy options. Our diffusers, there's no new diffuser shade this season, but I have a feeling that's because there's a lot of pages on diffusers. I have a feeling that's because Explore was out of stock and unavailable most of last catalog season. So I'm thinking that that's probably why there's no new shade this season. It's just because Explore is available again. Because that's been out for quite some time. So then it shows you exploring the different colors down there as it cycles through. Then it gets to our oils. The 4 new oils are the big ones on the right hand side. So we have toasted vanilla cranberry, citrus cinnamon tea, cardamom eucalyptus, and peach and patchouli. Something good to know about the oils is they're grouped by mood. So depending on what it is you're trying to find a more comforting, if you're trying to find something to brighten up your day a little bit, there's different options within each mood. Also in the consultant store, one of the few items that you can buy that has PRV attached to it is the oil samplers. So there's a transition and a full oil sampler available in the store that gives you the ability to have smaller versions of the oils available for people to smell to help sell them. Then we go into our different body products. The new scent this catalog is Vanilla Waves. So that comes in a number of different options. Here it shows off some coconut daiquiri. Same up there. Then our laundry products, this catalog season, we have Fluffy Fleece available, and it's been getting some pretty good reviews so far. So this grid will show you what is available for the laundry. So we pink cotton and fresh, but other than that, it's Fluffy Fleece is the new one. Then to our cleaners, this season we have Vanilla Mint, which has been a popular scent over the last number of fall and winter seasons. So this here shows you what comes in all the cleaners, and the Vanilla Mint's the new one. Then we move on to our pet products. Really no changes here. There's no new scents. One very dirty puppy as the spokesperson. Again, a number of consultant shared pictures of their furry friends and their pet products. Oh, look, you got nice and clean. Our products work. This shows you the options for the scents. Again, there's nothing new this season. Then we move on to a completely brand new product. So this current catalog season that we're in now is the last season for the travel tins, if anybody still buys or sells those. The travel tin is being discontinued as of this catalog season, and this is its replacement. It's called a Travel Twist. It has a felt pad inside of it that is scented. You can open, you can see the different, you twist it open and closed to have more scent or less scent. This is a really good option that you can put a number of places. I have a bunch of customers who like the idea for like diaper pails and stuff, because I have a lot of moms. So diaper pails, you can throw it in gym bags and lockers. You can leave it in the car. You can put a piece of Velcro on it and stick it pretty much anywhere. So it is a very versatile option. And so to start off, they're doing 7 different scents over here. I can tell you that the Luna one smells amazing. And Cozy Cardigan will be next in line as soon as I'm able to get it on the first. But so there's seven different options, and it is priced pretty good at $7, lasts about a month. So it's a good way to have recurring PRB, because it'll every month they'll be looking for more. Then we come to our fragrance flower. Our little flowers made of solo wood that make just about the best gift that we sell. That is, I think, the majority of what I sell is used as a gift. Couple of new ones this season. We have Blue Sage and Tonka, Cashmere and Corduroy, and Fluffy Fleece. And Winterberry Apple Tea came back, and that's really all I needed to know. I needed to make sure that one came back, because that's what I stock up on. Then we go to a cute little page that talks about why we share it, because again, our goal is to have more consultants sharing Scentsy versus selling Scentsy. Like, we don't want to be in your face, you should buy this, you should buy this. We share what we love, and then the byproduct is people buy it. So it's a cute little page on sharing. Then it goes into the host rewards for hosting a party. Shows you some different options of what you can earn. Then we talk about what you can get from joining. And it shows the host starter kit and the full starter kit. One of the most important things that us as consultants should know in this catalog is this chart right here. You should know how you're getting paid. Learn this. If you don't know how to figure this out, ask, because those of us who do understand it will gladly help you. Then this is probably the most used thing I have in my catalog is the grid, because someone says they like something, I have to figure out what else it's in. So this is where you can find out what every one of our scents, all the different options that it comes in. And same thing for the cleaning, laundry, body products, pets, all of those things. Then we're up to the bundle and save. A couple notes about that. Any of the warmers that are $55 or over, you're not going to find on here. It only goes up to $50 ones. You're not going to find the licensed warmers on here. Some of the other licensed products you can bundle and save, but not the warmers. So some different options here. 1 warmer in bars, 2 warmers in bars. All the buy 5 get ones. Lots of things to know. 3 flowers. Nothing new when it comes to all the different bundle and saves. but just good things to make sure you know. And then we're up to the pullout that's in the back of the catalog that shows you everything we've got. I think that's that.
All right, that was amazing. I've loved watching the chat to see all the excitement that everyone has about everything that's coming. And a lot of people found this so helpful, and they were asking questions, which we answered. Does anyone have other questions? Or even, what are you most excited about? Like the number one thing that you're most excited about? There was a lot of excitement about some of the warmers. The ocean one, that the ombre. Yeah, ocean ombre. Fluffy fleece, yes, so good. The pineapple. The new travel pack thingies. Yeah, let's see. Oh yes, colored bulbs, that's a good upsell. Cactus, vanilla mint. Yes, vanilla mint is one of my favorites. Love it. Travel twist, everything. Yeah, this season's gonna be great. There's so many fun things. And then don't forget, we'll still have LTOs. So amazing job. Amazing job, Barb. Thank you so much for sharing and being super prepared with all the extra pictures. I super appreciate that.
Some of those warmers, like I felt like I needed to have the pictures because it's just such different looks between like lit and unlit. And so while I was doing that, it just made sense to get the rest of my life organized. I may as well just throw every picture I have in there.
I love it. Is it Jessamine or Jessamine? Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but I want to know how to say it. She asked, aloe water and cucumber was my favorite laundry. Me too. What is the best replacement for it? What do you think? Anyone? We've replaced it with Amazon Rain. Jessamine. Did I say it properly now? Jessamine. Okay. Noemi agrees. Perfect. And I said your name.
That fluffy fleece is going to be absolutely amazing. So I think that's a good one to try if you're trying to replace something.
Good. Alex, I'll try it too, just for you.
Well, Jamie Time is, so if you want to try one, try Jamie Time, all-time favorite. So I've got a lot of people switch from pretty much every other scent to just Jamie Time. It's so good.
Similar question. Jamie Time's my son's favorite scent for his buddies. But as we sadly know, it is going away, and the scent packs and all the things. So what's a good replacement? I think Fluffy Fleece could be a good one. Amazon Rain. Let's see. I know we're all sad about Jammy Time, but hopefully it comes back. If there's enough of us who are like, excuse me, they'll bring it back in the springtime.
Oh, Shelly, I was going to say real quick, the Fluffy Fleece, that's the one we had in the book before, correct? So if you had that, pull your reports when it comes August 1st so that you can upsell people on the other products it's now in. Because it's going to be in the fragrance flower and the laundry and everything else. So definitely get with those people that have gotten that before.
Oh, yes. I love that. And there's still time if you haven't run those reports for the end of this catalog. You can run reports. There's YouTube videos. There's I can't talk, videos that we've done, training. There's all kinds of training where you can run the report yourself and find out those scents that are being discontinued. You can reach out to your current customers too. So do that now for this month, and then get ready for next month for all the returning scents. Let's see, if you had to pick one or two of the large new warmers, yeah, all right. Hello, Which ones would you think will attract the most attention? Yes, Ocean Ombre. I think is everybody's number one. Aqua Glow and Pearl Gatsby. I think Gatsby is gonna be amazing. It's just so simple and can go with almost any decor. Golden Sunset, yeah, that one's beautiful. Pink's my favorite color, so I already love that one. Aqua Glow, Aziza, Pearl Gatsby, Aziza. Danielle's a cat mom, and I use the Amazon Rain air diffuser above his litter box, and I cannot smell it. One happy mother, yes. That's good to know. Okay. Yep, Ocean Ombre. Everyone's like, we don't even have a second. It's just Ocean Ombre. Just buy several of those. All right. Well, sweet. If there's nothing else, we will go ahead and end this awesome Zoom. Thanks again, Barb. I'll have the recording available soon, and then you can share it with all your people. Hope you'll have a wonderful evening, and we'll see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock for Ascend Lounge. See you later.